Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 23rd to the 27th of March. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, that's okay. Hit the notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Okay, so there is someone in your life that's coming out in the pre-shuffle who is particularly vicious, and they're very mean, and you need to take a time out from this person, big time. So whoever that is, just give yourself some space from them, because they're definitely affecting your energy in a really negative way. So that's a little side message that may or may not come out in the main read, but let's see. All right, love messages for Taurus, please. Love messages for Taurus. Okay, Queen of Wands. Hopefully you're all staying safe. It is a crazy time at the moment. Eight of Pentacles. We've just been we're being put down into lockdown in Australia here. Eight of Wands, these are good. Two more, please. King of Wands, wow, King and Queen showing up. This is amazing. And the Five of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay, so for this, actually, the reason I looked at this is because I can't actually remember a time where I've ever seen this come out in this deck. It's really weird. And I've had this deck for ages. You guys all know this, so it's kind of weird that I'm seeing this card for the first time. Odd. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a power couple, King and Queen of Wands. Amazing. You know, maybe business. This is very about work. I do suspect that you probably work together or are somehow connected by your workplace. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles here showing up. So there's a lot of business happening, and you guys rule. Like, you guys rule the school big time. Look at this. Power couple. Amazing. It looks like you're about to undergo a whole lot of hard work. But what's amazing is this Eight of Wands. This Eight of Wands, the communication is flowing so freely between the two of you, and the work ethic and everything. It's just creating this amazing bubble, and it's strengthening everything that you guys have. So this may not be a romantic relationship. This could be a work partnership or someone you work with very closely. If you are in a relationship and you work with a person, or your partner is somehow connected to your work, then obviously this applies. But this is very much something connected to your workplace and the success that you're about to undergo. There's a lot of changes happening. I feel a lot of unrest, but what is connecting you and keeping you together is this Eight of Pentacles, amazing work ethic and communication. They're the two things that are contributing, because look at this. You guys are the victors. These people in the background, I don't know if you can see that. So they're consoling each other because they haven't been successful. But you guys are the winners here, big time. Now, a lot of people read this as, you know, a betrayal, but I actually feel like this in this instance is 100% a victory. But you've been victorious over your adversaries. I think I said that right. So if you've got other people trying to bring you down in the workplace, what makes you guys a power couple? Work ethic, communication. It's like you're an unstoppable force because of these two key things. It's actually amazing. I want to work with you guys. So if you're facing trouble, do not worry about it, because the tools that you guys have got that's what's going to win you the game, basically. I almost feel like there's not much to clarify. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Five of Swords, please. There's always stuff to clarify. Look at this. Okay, so you are a little bit worried about whether or not you will potentially overcome these people. And I actually feel like there are other people within the workplace or competitors. Like it's been a source of worry for you about whether or not you will, and you've probably lost some money. There may be some concerns about losing money, but ultimately you guys are winning. So I think you have been very worried about whether or not you actually come up, like break even is where I'm going with that. All right, I want to know more about the Queen of Wands, please. More about the Queen of Wands. We're going to go down the line. So we'll take probably 2 or 3. Okay, she guards her secrets well, this one. In fact, she can be a little bit stealthy. The silent assassin maybe comes to mind. Yeah, look at her there, Princess of Swords. I think she's, her words are her weapon. And she's very... This is not that she's sneaky in a bad way. She guards her secrets carefully. And she's very smart. But her words are her weapon. She's got she can talk her way in and out of anything. All right, and the King of Wands, straight up. King of Wands, okay. So the King of Wands would basically do anything for this partnership. King of Wands. More on the King, please. So you got a 2 of Cups. Okay, Sun. So he would do anything for this partnership. I'll take one more for the King of Wands. But he... yeah, there's an element of... He's actually... how do I explain this? He doesn't have as much confidence as her. She's very confident. She knows that her words are her weapon. She never second guesses herself. Like she knows exactly what she's doing. He is a little bit more emotional. He would do anything for the connection, anything for her, but he lacks, he's not negative, but because it's in his mind. He actually doesn't think he's as good as her, perhaps. He doesn't know if he has what it takes. He actually doesn't realize how good he is. That's what it is. He underestimates himself. That's what it is. It takes me a while to get there sometimes. You all know this. All right, yeah, he's underestimating himself, but it's in his mind. It's totally in his mind. It's like a false, I don't know why I'm picking up advice. It's like this, I don't know, it's a false mindset. Thoughts and feelings for Taurus, please. Chariot. Okay, so you're going to face some problems in this situation. 10 of Pentacles. And there will be monetary losses. Okay, so you are going to face some adversity. There is going to be obstacles. You may be dealing with a Cancer, but I don't think that's what it is. It's obstacles. And they're obstacles that are potentially going to cost you some money. There may be losses here, but that does not mean you are not going to be victorious at the end. What is going to sustain you and make you guys amazing is this work ethic, this communication. Clear communication and work ethic between the two of you. That's what makes you an unstoppable force. Thoughts and feelings. This is thoughts and feelings, I remember. So this actually could be just your thoughts and feelings. You are afraid of the roadblocks, current roadblocks being thrown up. You are afraid that this is going to cost you a lot of money, but there's nothing to indicate here that there will be losses. There's fear of loss. There's a lot of fear of loss here. Okay, thoughts and feelings for the other person in Taurus, please. 9 of Pentacles. Which is funny because outwardly then, there is an element of confidence, but I feel like this is more financial confidence with this 9 of Pentacles. You're up here with the 10 of Pentacles worried about the losses of all the things. They don't think they're as good as you, but they're confident about the wealth that you've actually accumulated. Yeah, not attached to the physical. So for them, the money isn't a big deal. They're much more connected to the emotional side of things, which is here showing through. They're very emotional. They're quite sensitive souls. So you could be reading either one of these. Don't get hung up in the gender, okay? It's gender. I'm just reading the gender as they appear on the card. All right. Most likely outcome, please, for Taurus. This is a big one, Taurus. Goodness, where are we at? 10 minutes. It's worth it. All right. 9 of Wands, preparing for battle. Hangman. Hold. It's like hold before. It's like draw your weapons, but hold off firing. Justice. Great. Oh, and one more. Thank you. Okay, Ace of Sword in reverse. All right, so this is telling me that you may not have all of the facts yet, which is why you need to hold. So you've got here Knight of Wands. Yes, prepare yourself. Steel yourself for what is coming. Protect yourself for what is coming. All right? Then there's no need to act just yet. Don't get all you're doing is getting ready with this Nine of Wands here. You're just getting ready for anything that comes at you. See how he's a total warrior? He's prepared. He's been to battle many times. He's got his fence. He's patrolling his fence. He's ready. He's ready for anything that might come up to that fence, right? But even though you're ready, that's okay. Just wait. Hold with the Hangman here, because then you've got Justice coming with the Ace of Swords, and that's saying there's some critical facts that you actually need, and you think you know what they are, but Ace of Swords in reverse is saying you don't have all the pieces. They're coming to you. The justice is coming, the information is coming, the facts are coming, the truth is coming, but at the moment you don't have that truth of Swords in reverse. So you need to just hold. Just hold your horses. Wait, is what it's saying. Okay, advice, please. Let's fix this. There we go, advice. Okay, again with the worry. You're stressed out, that's for sure. Whew. Okay. Again, you're stressed out that maybe this person is not actually going to follow through with what they've said. Maybe they're not up for it. There's a fear that the action part is not going to happen. Maybe they're unreliable. They've said a lot of stuff, but can they deliver? Here's this 10 of Pentacles. So Spirit's just saying these are all the things you're afraid of. You're afraid that they're not going to follow through with the action or be able to live up to what they've said they're going to be able to deliver. You're afraid that you're going to be losing money. 10 of Pentacles, repeating energies. Fear, 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 fear. It's all about fear. Advice? Ah, that's so funny. So I'm like, come on, give the advice. And then they go, boom. Close the fear off. Like, close this little loop in your head, basically, with the world card. Close the door on this fear. Your chapter is yet to come. There's no need for any of this fear. You've got here, this 5 of Swords here, waiting for you. You guys are a total power couple. Amazing. You've got Spirit saying, you know what, prepare yourself, but just hold, get all your facts, and then you'll know what to do. No need for fear, no need for worrying about these things. End that concern, end that worry, no need. All right, let's go with Romance Angels, please. Worth waiting for, which is what we're seeing down here, okay? So there is a reason for you to hold. I'm not sure what that is, but I do think it's to do with information that's coming your way. It might not be clear to you what that is yet. You may have misinformation that you're working on for the time being, and you need to wait until you can have that cleared up. But whatever it is, it will be worth waiting for, so just hold. All right, we're doing angel answers still for the weeklies, particularly while it's a bit crazy at the moment in the world. All right, what is the answer that will most help? Okay. I'm going to take another one as well. Answer that will most help Taurus. That did come out very deliberately though. I didn't drop it. It shuffled out. So answer that will most help Taurus in this time. Thank you. Okay, within the next few weeks. Aries got within the next few weeks too. So I expect that there's going to be a lot of stuff happening in the next few weeks. In case you don't know, and go do some research on this, but Jupiter and Pluto. Jupiter and Pluto? Saturn and Pluto. Can't remember. I think it's Jupiter and Pluto. When they get together, that's when crazy big pandemics happen in the world. This is the third one where that's happened, all right? What's interesting about this one is, so it's Pluto causing trouble, by the way. What's interesting about this one, Pluto also happens to be one of my favorite planets. I'm not ragging on Pluto, but yeah, Pluto causes stuff to happen. Mars is coming to play this week. So there's going to be a lot of just crazy disruption that happens this week. I'm expecting it this week. So Mars is just coming into play for a bit. It's going to set the tone for what happens in the next few weeks, and I expect that that's why this particular card keeps coming through within the next few weeks, because I think we are going to have a much better understanding of what we're dealing with in the next few weeks, and it affects us all ultimately. I don't know anyone that it's not affecting at the moment, on every continent, on every planet, so on every country and every planet maybe. Who knows what's happening with the other planets. All right. It's late. I'm tired. Spare me. All right, let's see what we've got here. Within the next few weeks, what you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. Now, the first card that came out was this meditation brings answers. La, la, la. Okay. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within, through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams, as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that happens to me all the time. There is a phenomenon called twilighting. Look it up if you don't know what it is. And it's where all of your answers come to you in the moments before you wake up and the moments before you go to sleep. So definitely worthwhile reading up about that. I think meditation is probably a really good idea. This is a very long post, I know. At the moment anyway, you do have a lot of worry and stress going on. And my regulars know that meditation is something that I harp on about all the time, because you actually have all of the answers inside of you. It's just whether or not your conscious mind is recognizing them, which is exactly what the book said. I don't want to say that I said it first, but I said it first. So jump on YouTube. There are a stack of different lengths, different types, guided, non-guided, whatever suits you, chakra, non-chakra, heaps of them on YouTube. So you're already here. Go check them out. Put some down in the recommendations. Put your favorite ones down in the comments. Get talking about this. Talk about what your concerns are, what you're worried about. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk to me. I read all the comments and I respond to all of them whenever I can. So yeah, get talking about it, because part of that, getting it out, is also really beneficial, and part of that therapy and therapeutic benefit of talking as well. All right, that's my gaggle, my waffle for the moment, Taurus. I hope you're all staying well, and I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.